Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm going to do a crime reading and we're going to see what crimes do the angels want to expose to us today, okay? Now remember, it can be past, present, or future. You'll know best where this fits in your timeline. If something doesn't resonate for you, then maybe it's for someone else, okay? Don't make something fit if it doesn't. And if you're interested in finding out what is going on in your case, okay, if you need a personal reading, you can book that down in the description box, okay? So let's see here, guys, holy angels and our divine spirit guides. What crimes need to be exposed today? What crimes need to be exposed today? Let's see. We have the Four of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, we're getting straight into it here. Three of Wands. Yeah. And a family situation. Yeah, we're picking up right where we left off. So if you watch Libra and Aquarius, yeah, that's the theme of the day here. Okay. Something to do with a house, a property, and how somebody switched something around here or switched around some sort of maybe identity or something here, or a plan that a family had. Now let's see here. What's going on with this house, this property, this apartment here? Four of Wands. What's going on with this house? The Knight of Wands. Action was taken here. Three of Swords. Because somebody was heartbroken. The Lovers and the Magician. So someone here took some sort of action because there was heartbreak or pain, some sort of betrayal in a relationship, but this was something they manifested, or they took action because they wanted to manifest some sort of heartbreak in a relationship because of a house, okay? What's the Two of Pentacles? The Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's liars here. There's thieves here that have switched something around. Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. To get this abundance, to get this prosperity and this wealth. The Sun. Yeah, now the truth is coming out about how these people stole this. How they tried to steal it and get away with it. The sun is shining on these thieves, okay? What's the Three of Wands? Nine of Swords, and they're paranoid. Same thing as Aquarius. They are paranoid right now about their plan. They are really stressed out and they're worried. Yeah, I bet. Five of Wands in reverse. There's no fighting here. There's no conflict. With a Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so if this is the same as Aquarius reading, then this is someone's mother, okay? This is an emotionally unstable, mentally unstable mother here that planned something and now they're really paranoid, okay? Or it's definitely a family member. Someone's family member here. So tell me more about this action that they took to cause heartbreak here. In a relationship. Lovers and in the Two of Cups. Yeah. They wanted to cause heartbreak and pain. What's the Three of Swords? They could have tried to break up a couple here so that they can receive what they need. Progression, arriving, moving on. They tried to move forward here and create some sort of heartbreak. Hand of Cards. And this was their Hand of Cards. They thought that they were being strategic here. They took a chance. They took a risk so that they could receive what they needed, which appears to be a house or a property, okay? What's the Magician? A King of Cups. They created an illusion with a King of Cups. Okay, what's the illusion? Four of Cups. Because they were upset about a King of Cups. So this could be someone's mother and father, okay? They created an illusion because they didn't like the decision of a King of Cups, okay? They felt dissatisfied by this. Yeah, the Six of Cups, something in the past. So, and this was all the plan. So tell me more about this Magician here. A main male in reverse. So a main male in reverse created an illusion because they were unhappy that someone was going to receive something here from a mature man who could be the King of Cups, okay? Who I'm assuming is the King of Cups. Yeah, they lied about a relationship. What's the Four of Cups? An official person. Okay, so something about feeling dissatisfied about an official person, or feeling like they're gonna miss out on something because of an official person. What's the Four of Cups? A King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Queen of Cups and King of Cups both are in reverse. So it could be mother and father that are both a little bit emotionally manipulative. Or who is this King of Cups in reverse? Heartbroken. Three of Swords. Knight of Swords. That communicated something about someone being heartbroken. Okay, what did they communicate here? They wanted to come in with some sort of truth. So a King of Cups or a King of Cups in reverse wanted to communicate some sort of truth about heartbreak and betrayal in a relationship. Okay. Yeah, something about giving and receiving affection, mirroring someone, mirroring each other, mirroring something. Relationships reflect our wounds. They try to mirror something when it comes to someone giving and receiving affection, or something about love. Okay. So is this King of Cups someone's father then? This is a mother and a father. So the whole family came in and lied to the official, huh? Yeah, they had this idea, okay? They had an idea. Someone came in talking about a Queen of Swords making someone an offer, or a Queen of Swords and some sort of good news, or some sort of messages, or a Queen of Swords and a child. The truth. The truth about a Queen of Swords and a Page of Cups. What is a Page of Cups? The chaser in reverse. The truth is that the Queen of Swords is not a chaser. The Queen of Swords does not chase after anyone, okay? The Queen of Swords does not have an abandonment issue, and they're not out here chasing after people. So, okay. Okay. Something about a house. This is about a house. Yeah. So if a whole family, okay, a King of Cups mature man, a main male in reverse, and their mother all came in to an official person talking about someone being a chaser and stalking someone and not leaving someone alone, that's a lie. It's all about a house or a property or an apartment. That's why they all work together, okay? With a mature woman. Yeah, the whole family. Mommy, daddy, and the unstable son. So, yeah, the truth is that you're not a chaser. You're not chasing after anyone. You're not a stalker, and you're not obsessed with someone. That was a lie that they created here for this official person. So what's the Two of Pentacles? They switched something around here so that they wouldn't have to be in despair, and that they wouldn't have to be in paranoia, and that they wouldn't have to be worried about something, okay? This wealthy man, okay? Wealthy, right? That inheritance? Wealthy? Okay, sure, man. Whatever, though. Two of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. This is how they thought they could get away, okay? What's the Seven of Swords? Wheel of Fortune. They lied to cheat destiny, to change fate. Yeah, so that they could win, so that they could have victory and success over destiny. They thought that they could change the fate. So this is your in-laws, right? They thought they could change your fate by changing the fate of their son. So they stabbed not only you in the back, but also their own child, okay? And all of this just for some inheritance or some money that they didn't want to go to you. Okay, like I said, like, no, you don't want it. You probably don't want it anyways. All right, just put it in the prenup. What's the Seven of Swords? So they lied about a breakup and a separation. They lied about someone being abandoned and someone being broken up with. Okay, yeah, this whole den of snakes, this whole family of snakes. Okay, what's the Sun? The truth. The truth about how they stabbed everyone in the back, not just you collective, but also their own child. Okay, yeah, they did. Yeah, they stabbed their own back. They stabbed their own child in the back because their son wants to make healthy choices in love. Okay. Yeah, what's the Seven of Swords? Sudden wealth. They lied about sudden wealth. They lied and tried to steal it. Sudden wealth. They lied and they tried to steal it here. This community, I mean. Yeah, now the truth is coming out about how they stabbed someone in the back and tried to switch something around here. Right? This whole demonic family. So what's the Three of Wands? Their plan with their great fortune. What great fortune? Like, this just gets me because I feel like, honestly, this family did this for a house or a property that's not even a great fortune. Like, it's not, I don't think it's even worth that much. But in their eyes, I guess it's worth a lot. Okay, so that one just kind of gets me going. Because I feel like whoever you are, you could honestly make so much more wealth just on your own than whatever it is that they're trying to safeguard here. I mean, to you, I feel like this great fortune that they are after is laughable, right? Because it's like, that's why you stabbed your own son in the back for that? You gotta be out of your fucking mind, okay? Like, yeah, it's like petty change. This mature woman living off welfare, right? To her, that little thing, that dinky little thing is a great fortune. Yeah, I bet. When you're living off welfare, okay, sure, man. That is a great fortune, right? So what's a Nine of Swords? Now they're paranoid because something is going to change. Something's about to change because they took money bribes, okay? Or they did something shady with money here. What else? Oh, they lied about a breakup. Courtship in reverse. They're really paranoid because they've been telling the officials that there was a breakup, and it's just an entire family of liars, okay? Just an entire family of it. So what else do we need to know about this family here? They had a stupid plan. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is a stupid plan. They didn't strategize this very well. They didn't think far enough ahead. They don't make practical decisions, okay? Look who comes out in reverse again. King of Swords in reverse. So that's how they did it, right? So that's how they made this person so believable, right? Because if you've got the whole family sitting in front of an official going, yes, this is our son. This is our son, Bernard, right? The whole time this is son Jacob. But the whole family is telling the official, yes, this is Bernard. This is actually Bernard. And Jacob is like, yes, I'm Bernard. So that's what made it believable, huh? They had the whole family on board. Yeah, but it's still not going to work. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They tried to do a little, what's it called? The parent trap, right? They pulled a parent trap on the officials here. Five of Cups, and now they're sad. Why are they so sad, huh? Why are they so sad now? Because of what they did in the past. Oh, they're so sad now. Yeah, they're defeated now. Six of Wands reverse. They're defeated. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be a public humiliation. Yeah, because they stole someone's identity. The whole time Jacob is sitting in front of the officials going, yes, I'm Bernard. Yes, it's me, Bernard. And mommy and daddy are like, yes, this is our son Bernard. Whole time it's Jacob. You stole someone's identity, King of Swords in reverse. And you know it, and so does mommy and daddy, and Queen of Wands knows it too, okay? They're so weird. These people are weird as hell. Talking about a breakup, right? Or they just wanted you, this whole family just wanted you and your person to break up. They didn't want you to be together. okay? They didn't want you to be together. That's why they did all this, because they just don't want you to be together. And now they're trapped. Tower, going to jail, all of you, oops. And now they're trapped, oh, and they really tried to get out of their head, okay? Because whatever they did, it was to get out of paranoia. It was to get out of their anxiety, right? Yeah, but now they're in an ultimate nightmare here. This whole group, mommy, daddy, and Jacob. Right? 7 of Wands trying to defend themselves. Yeah. No. Official, believe me. I'm really Bernard. Can I see your ID card? No, I don't have my ID card on me right now, but you just have to trust me. Here, ask mommy and daddy. Yes, this is Bernard. This is not our son, Jacob. Who's Jacob? We don't even have another son, Jacob. Who's Jacob? Never heard that name before. No. We only have this one son, and his name is Bernard, and he's sitting right in front of you. He doesn't have an ID card, but just trust us. Right? The 6 of Pentacles, yeah, okay, something about getting some sort of money here. The 3 of Pentacles, look who's working together. Mommy, daddy, and Jacob. The Star, yeah, how they all planned this year together, okay, to get their wish fulfillment. And say something about a breakup. They all went in there, huh? The whole family went in there. Everybody went in, okay? Everybody went in with the plan on saying there was a breakup. Yeah, you want to know why they said there was a breakup between you and your person? Because they want there to be one so bad. They want you to break up with your person so badly. They hate you. They hate the idea of you being part of their family. Ugh. Well, you know, when they're all in jail, they don't have to be part of the family anymore anyway. So they're going to get what they want. You know, it's kind of like, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. They don't ever want to see you with their son together. Be careful what you wish for. You might miss the next 20 years, okay? Just saying. With all these lies here and all this fraud going on, right? So let's see, guys. Let's get out the crime cards, huh? Let's see what mommy, daddy, and Jacob planned here, huh? For their daughter-in-law, and also how they stabbed their own son in the back, right? So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so tell me about this house, this property, this chalet in France, right, that they apparently own. This, it's very valuable. It must be very, very valuable for them to, you know, go off like this, right? Food or drinks. Oh, that's why mommy tried to give you poison food or drinks? Because of the house? Because of the apartment? Because of the property? Oh, because of a trust fund, okay. Sexting, M and L. M and L. Okay, sexting. Organized crime with a car crash. What is with the house here? Pressing charges. Pressing charges. A husband. Yeah, all right, a husband, right. Pressing charges with the husband. Yes, our son Bernard, the husband, would like to press charges here, right. That you are a stalker. The whole family went in there. She's a stalker. They're a stalker. Get them away from our family, please. Please get them away from our family. B. MLB. Testimony. They all made a testimony too, okay? So they all came in, the whole gang, right? The whole gang came in and made a testimony that you are a stalker. And they even put it in writing, document. Okay. So they all came in and put it in writing here, and they made confessions, right? A testimony, a document, and a confession, okay? That you are a stalker that You won't leave their family alone. Yeah, because they didn't want their crimes to be traced back to them. Oh, you mean like this one? You mean like this one, mature woman? You mean like this crime? Huh? Food or drinks? The Middle East. The Middle East, no way. So this could be a whole family of Middle Eastern people, right? That all came up with a plan. Okay, so a whole conservative, traditional Middle Eastern family came up with a plan to commit an honor killing because they don't want their family line to, you know, be dirtied with you. With you, collective. G. Oh, is this Bernard? Or is this Jacob? I'm pretty sure this one is Jacob, right? Oh, I'm Bernard. All because of a mortgage. Okay. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what's going on here. Yes. Yeah, this is hilarious. Okay, so G, who could be a Middle Eastern man, okay, pretending to be someone's husband, they had a plan to go in and make a testimony that you are a stalker, okay? Because they didn't want a crime to be traced back to them. Organized crime when it comes to food or drinks, yes. And they said, and they wanted to make themselves look innocent with tax evasion, okay? They claim that you are evading taxes, okay? Sure. Anything else? Custody. Something about getting custody. Look what flipped over here. Custody of a loan, by any chance. Alibi. Alibi. Custody of a loan and cocaine. G. Oh, it fell down. Custody of a loan. Foreclosure. On a phone. Something on a phone. So they came in with something on a phone. What else? A hacker. So they had a phone in their custody, but they are a hacker, or everything that they turned in from a phone was from hacking, okay? So they came in with a bunch of phone messages that they hacked, okay? Because this is a whole family of narcissists, okay? An entire family of them. DUI. Break-in. A break-in. Claimed that someone broke into a property when they were intoxicated because of cryptocurrency. Wait a minute. So the whole family claimed that you came to their property and broke into their property when you were intoxicated because they are hiding cryptocurrency? That's the testimony they made? South Pacific. And a death certificate. Oh, this is that lie. Oh, this is the, okay. This is where they tried to accuse you of a crime, right? This is where they tried to accuse you of being a crazy, drugged out stalker that like broke into the house and then like harmed their fake imaginary wife and their, you know, whatever else they imagined, okay? So, right. So the whole family did this here. Neighbor. A. Pharmacy. And then G pretended to be A, so Jacob pretended to be Bernard and said something about the pharmacy and medical records. Third eye. Whoever you are, you know what I'm talking about with your third eye, okay? A friend. friend and a neighbor and a pharmacy. Or A, game over. Oh, no, A pretending to be a friend, right. A pretending to be a friend that's connected to the neighbor. That, okay, so yeah, right, the copycat, right. The copycat A that broke into their home. Right, that's this shit here. Driving by, yes. Social Security. Driving by. A-Y. Support Z. YZ is supporting, was very supportive of this plan, okay? Because of the mail, or this person supported someone with the mail. B, whatever they did with the mail. B, yes. Custody, whatever they had in their custody that they got in the mail, or they have something in their custody because of something with the mail. Okay, whatever that means. So, food or drinks. Whatever they put in your food or in your drinks, okay, has to do with this property. And their confession. Why their confession? Oh, oh, you mean this one? Confession to poisoning you. I doubt that they confessed this. I really highly doubt that they confessed that this person tried to poison you with food or drinks, right? Or that's why they helped. That's why this person helped here. And we got a D too, okay? That's why this person helped, because they knew that you knew that they tried to poison you, maybe because they're hacking you and reading all your messages, right? Right. So that's why they supported this. They supported this investigation. And that's why their son, who's pretending to be Bernard, possibly also came in and said, no, my mother here, they would never poison someone. No. They didn't do that. Yeah. Now it all makes sense, right? Now it all makes sense, right? Because they're using someone's ID card. Or they got a fake ID card off the dark web, right? Yeah, they've been using someone's ID card. And it could even have something to do with the mail, whatever they did with the mail or at the post office. Favor. Someone did a favor for someone. What kind of a favor? A favor on social media. And this is going to backfire here, okay? A favor on social media. And something they said about an injury. Right. L. Right, because they tried to take someone to court possibly here, and this whole family lied in court and tried to say that you broke into someone's house and gave them an injury, right? Yeah, over some sexting, okay? Sexting and a social media. They tried to get a warrant out for your arrest so that you would go into custody. You know what this is giving me? Screenshots. It's like going to the cops and being like, look, you have to go and arrest this person right now. You need to go and arrest them right now. There needs to be a warrant out for their arrest right now. They need to get taken into custody right now. You need to go arrest them right now. Go. Go arrest them right now, official. Go. Run. Why are you not going yet? Like that. Is that what they did? I feel like that's what they did. And this mature woman is probably really good at it, right? Hysterical crying. You need to arrest this person. They're a stalker. Right? I can't even make it up. I can't even make it up. Pinocchio narcissist comes out. That is so fucking funny. Yeah, break in. The narcissist, the family of narcissists runs to the officials, busts in the door. You need to arrest this lady. She's a stalker. She broke into the house. Go and arrest them. Yeah, this narcissistic family here. Go. They need a warrant out for their arrest right now. You better go put them in custody right now. Oh God, sorry guys. I'm having too much fun with this reading. Okay. Wearing a disguise. Yes. Bernard. Whole time it's Jacob in a disguise, right? Eviction. Oh yes. Okay. It's Jacob in a disguise with a fake ID card. The Middle East. Oh no way. Middle Eastern by chance. That one keeps coming out. M. Oh no way. The Middle East has come out like 3 times. CPS. Online business. And then they try to get CPS involved. Okay. They try to call CPS on you. Try to lie about your online business here. Debt. Said something about being in debt. Okay. Metadata. But there's metadata of this online business, okay, that they try to blame on you. And something about see and close. Okay. That's hilarious. So they came to the police, the whole family, okay, because that would make it more believable, I guess, right? And then they made up this whole scenario, okay, and we're all very hysterical, I guess, and very emotional here, and then told the officials to take you into custody right now and get a warrant out for your arrest right now. And said that you were intoxicated. Oh yes, Jacob, G for Jacob, said that they were intoxicated. Help me, please. Police, please help me. Please help. Fraud, please help me. They're intoxicated. Binding, they try to bind this to you. A broker and I. A broker and I. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. Witness alibi. Yo, I'm telling you. Witness and alibi. That's how they thought that they would have an alibi. Because they had all these witnesses. Yes, look, my fake family and the copycat and all these liars here. Everybody involved is in on the plot, but I have so many witnesses for my alibi, right? Yes, my mother and my father can tell you, Mr. Police Officer, that my real name is Bernard. Yeah, just ask my parents. It's me. No, I'm not my twin brother. I'm Bernard, okay? That was their alibi. That they had so many witnesses here. Or so they thought, right? Forgery. Because they committed some sort of forgery at the post office, P. Or something with P, the letter P. Some sort of mail, some sort of national mail. I don't think it's email, I think it's mail. National mail forgery at the post office, okay? International bank account number. Forgery when it comes to a bank account. A national mail, post mail, okay? And they did it out of revenge. That's why they did it. They did it for money and for revenge. So they wanted to get revenge, and then they thought, hey, you know what? We could get money out of this. Even better. Let's get revenge and we'll get money. Great idea. That's a deal. We'll take it, okay? A ring or jewelry. A phone call. Meth. Okay, so they said you're high on meth, okay? Counterfeit. But Bernard is a counterfeit because Bernard is Jacob, okay? Just a counterfeit. They said you're high. Look at this. Meth and amphetamine. They said you're high on meth. No way. They tried to say you're high on meth. That is crazy. That is ridiculous. Yo, no way. Addiction. They said you're addicted to meth or you're addicted to speed. Child support. Or maybe your ex is addicted to speed. Okay? Child support. Maybe someone that owes you child support is addicted to speed. Bank account. Has something to do with the bank account. G. It has something to do with G's bank account. Okay? So maybe G owes you child support. This person is addicted to speed. Or maybe this person lost the rights. Maybe they lost custody and child support. Maybe they lost custody of a child because they're addicted to speed. But what does that have to do with you, huh? Oh, it has to do with the cover-up. Or G, who's Jacob, is trying to cover up a bank account here, okay? By claiming that you're addicted to meth. That is fucking hilarious. Heart chakra, okay? This is what they wrote in their report, to be two-faced and deceptive. Huh? Okay. So, okay. That's weird, but okay. Choice. Oh. What do we have here, huh? Identity fraud? No way. No way. Someone that stole someone's identity made a report and said something about someone's ex, which is weird. Huh? Or maybe they use some sort of text messages. Like, look, I'm also getting something about an ex. So let's say, like I said, you have custody of a child or someone that owes you child support. Okay? Maybe someone lost a child, custody of a child, or someone that owes you child support is addicted to speed. Or maybe they lost custody because of an addiction to speed. Okay? Maybe there's some sort of text messages about your ex being addicted to speed. Okay? And that's why they lost custody of a child. Something about identity fraud. Sold their soul and hush money. They sold their soul for this money. Because they love using these hacked messages, right? That's why I'm getting this. Russia and opportunity to sabotage something. They love using these hacked messages and this identity fraud, right? So let's say you're texting your ex, okay, who's you have a child with or something like that, child support, telling this person that they are addicted to speed, okay? They have a speed problem, and that's why they lost custody of their child. And then they take these text messages and then present it to the official and say that you're addicted to meth and speed. Who's the person that lost custody of their child because they're addicted to speed, huh? I don't think that's collective. I don't think that's collective. I feel like something like that is going on here. Betrayal. So if your ex has a drug problem, okay, they are addicted to drugs, and that's why they lost custody of their child, or that's why they don't get to see their child more often, okay, because they're addicted to drugs. Maybe there's a lot of text messages between you and your ex talking about their drug addiction, especially to hard drugs, okay? And why do I feel like that's something that they tried to use against you, claiming you are intoxicated? Something about a neighbor. A neighbor. Sexting. A neighbor and sexting and support. See and clothes. This has something to do with a neighbor stealing your clothes for sexting. What does that have to do with a neighbor stealing someone's clothes? For P. Something about a money or a paper trail. And then we have a PC. So something could be on a PC, a money or a paper trail. Spell work. Spell work or the spelling. Spelling, PC. Caribbean. Backfire IP address. Okay, so something has backfired. The IP address of a PC has backfired to a neighbor, and there's a money or a paper trail. Tell me more about the IP address backfiring. Oh, here's your warning. The IP address has backfired. Somebody being in debt. Oh, my ear, hold on. Somebody doing someone a favor out of debt. Someone doing a favor because of debt. What do you mean a favor? B, doing someone a favor because of debt. BH. BH. A catfish. Someone doing a favor to someone, or someone doing a favor for someone because of debt. A catfish. But the IP address has already backfired. What? That's why they wanted to press charges? Or they pressed charges because they were worried that an IP address was going to backfire on them because of this catfish profile. And whatever they did on a PC with their IP address, a catfish. Okay, and something to do with a neighbor and clothes that were stolen. That's why they pressed charges here. I just said that word. Yo, that's weird. Stolen. Just said that word. A testimony. National help. So they asked for help from someone nationally. And they made a report that someone sold their soul. Or they filed a police report where they asked for help and pressed charges because they had stolen someone's clothes and they had to cover up a catfish profile before it backfires with their IP address. So they committed identity fraud and forgery. Okay. Anything else? Pictures. And they came in with some sort of pictures of a ring or jewelry. They came in with pictures of a ring or jewelry. And amphetamine. Pictures of amphetamine? Oh. K. Okay. Or KO? KO? Okay. A copycat. Water. So in German, what's it called? The date rape drug, okay? The roofies or whatever it's called, I don't remember. It's called K.O. drops because it knocks you out. What does that have to do with anything? That's random. Because there would be a chain reaction that they paid for it. So whoever is involved in this whole plot paid for some sort of KO drops, possibly KO water. KO water. Which is those drops. I don't know what they're called in English. KO Tropfen. KO drops. Paid for them. That's why there would be a chain reaction, because they didn't want this to be traced back to their IP address. Okay. D. South Pacific. Online business. This all ties to this online business, okay? So they could have tried to roofie you because they were trying to cover up the online business. And then when they couldn't roofie you, they were worried about their IP address and the social media profile and the stolen clothes. And that's why they pressed charges with this whole family. Okay, am I missing something else, or is that it? Europe. This could have something to do with Europe. This could have something to do with fentanyl. Caribbean, support, money or a paper trail. And they were worried about a money or a paper trail that would show that they supported this plan, maybe even with that IP address. Betrayal. March. Oops, those are wrong. Cartel and a trade job. I don't know why March is in there. Tell me more about why the F word is here. Money or paper trail with fentanyl. Office. Something to do with the office and sacral energy. Or something to do with your sacral energy and something they were doing with a catfish profile. Something to do with your sexual energy, your creative energy, and a catfish copycat profile. Oh, fake profile at the bottom. Hotel, yeah. Okay. They invested into this. So they invested into this drug. And then they were gonna first roofie you, knock you out, and then give you a kill shot afterwards. Oh, look, pharmaceutical drug. Yeah, that's how they planned it. And there was a money or a paper trail that they invested into this with a store employee. And that's the motive. What's the motive? The motive was a contract with a camera. And to do that's the motive for why they went to the judge, or why they tried to take you, they try to press charges or take something to the judge, a contract with something on camera, because this was manipulation. Yeah, but this is good news. Okay. Anything else we need to know? Yeah, it's covering up the poison. They're covering up the poison. The pharmaceutical drug. Where's the F one? Their plan. This narcissist here. Y for yes, or Y for a name? Poison in food and drinks. Why? What, was this in it? Old lady? A hallucinogen. F. F. Or is it this? What's this? Is it this? Or is it someone's name? Binding. They tried to bind something to you. Or they felt bound to this. F. They felt bound to F. What do you mean they felt bound to F? Phone call. They try to bind heart chakra. Forgery. They tried to bind something to someone else through forgery and something on a phone because of hush money. They got hush money They got hush money to say that you are intoxicated, or that you were intoxicated or something like that. Yeah, with screenshots. With screenshots, which is weird because G screenshots. Okay, yeah, mail, eviction. Because of something with the mail, or something with email, eviction mail, something with email, or with mail. Some sort of ID card, making a confession about an injury. So A, using someone's ID card, made a confession about an injury. What does that have to do with screenshots and trying to say that you're addicted to drugs? It has to do with their offshore account. And something from the pharmacy and a DUI, because they tried to say that you drove to this house like high or something like that, on drugs, DUI, and then injured someone. So they used they used screenshots of a DUI, which is your ex. You could have, okay, this is going back to what I just said about you possibly texting your ex about him or this ex driving under the influence with your child, and that's why they lost custody. That's why they lost custody of the child, or that's why they don't have visitation anymore with the child, because they were driving under the influence on drugs, and that's why they lost custody. Okay? Something about child support, something about an ex. These text messages about driving under the influence are with your ex, I'm pretty sure. How this person drove under the influence with a child, okay? Something about custody and child support. This with the pharmacy is giving me last reading where something about you picking up antibiotics from the pharmacy. Okay, so phone, W. Phone and W. So this is giving me, again, how they take screenshots, they take hacked messages, right? And then they flip it around and pretend it's like all out of context. So if you were talking to your ex about how they were driving under the influence with your child, and that's why you're taking them to court for custody, okay? They're then saying that these have something to do with you, but it's not, okay? Like, check the court records. Who was driving under the influence? Who was addicted to speed, okay? Something like that. And then they try to say that you are the one that's intoxicated and addicted to speed when it's your ex. When it's your ex that you have issues with custody and child support, okay? So that's how they messed that one up, okay? Or that's how they made it look like you were driving. Yeah, that's some information to look into for someone here, okay? That's how they made it look like you were intoxicated. N, information about N. Text messages about N. So I don't know if N is the name of someone's child, okay? Text messages about N. Text messages, information. The information is about N. So N could be a name. A secret society. G. They got these messages from G, but G could now be G for Jacob, or G could be an X. Okay? Text messages about G and N. Information about this DUI, driving under the influence. That's a sign of the message, okay? You were not the one driving under the influence. This is most likely messages where you were confronting someone else, how they were driving under the influence, possibly with a child, okay? S. They could have got these messages from G or S. International bank account number. And Z. Or no, L. International bank account number L. And a passport. A death certificate. And then they use the messages from a death certificate for somebody's name that starts with the letter L. Okay, or a child. L, death certificate. That's how they sculpted this entire setup here, okay? So there's multiple text messages, screenshots that they used. Maybe with an X, okay? Most likely with an X or something like that, where you're talking about possibly the death of somebody with the letter L. Then you're talking about someone driving under the influence with N. And then they're talking about something with a pharmacy that is about antibiotics or something like that, okay? That's for the investigation, or this is what this investigation is based off of. All of these documents that are literally screenshots that they manipulated, okay? And someone else should be being investigated for this shit and not you, okay? Especially when it comes to stuff like death of L, driving under the influence with N. That was not you, that was someone else, maybe with the name, with the letter G, okay? Wearing disguises, trying to pretend like, projecting something onto you that they did. That's what this is. They're projecting all of their crimes onto you, even though it's them. They're the ones that did this. Like, there could even be court documents, okay? CPS, go ask CPS. Like, it could have something to do with Child Protective Services here, especially when it comes to driving under the influence. Go ask CPS about someone here with the letter G and with the letter N, and who's getting custody revoked, or who's not paying child support, and who's driving under the influence with children. Go ask CPS, okay? L, and go find something about L. The death of L. Now, L could be another child. The death certificate of L. Or did they steal a death certificate from a child L? Did they steal an actual death certificate from a child L and pretended that it was the death of something with an injury here? Disguise. Yo, that is sick if they did that. Postbox and weed. What? Custody. A testimony about custody. Something about you getting custody, or something about a custody case, and the testimony of somebody driving under the influence. Okay? Child support opportunity. They used this as an opportunity to claim that you were the one driving under the influence, when in reality it's from a custody case. Okay? It's from a custody case of your ex driving under the influence and high on speed and addicted to speed all the time with your child, okay? That's where they got that one from. That's the sign or the message. Yo, when it comes to this addiction, when it comes to some sort of speed addiction, yeah, go look at your fucking ex. Somebody's ex is addicted to speed, and that's why they got their kid taken away, okay? Because they were driving under the influence here. Yeah, and then they pretended like they have a witness giving them an alibi, J, okay? Then they needed a witness for their alibi, a certificate. That's how they did all this. They manipulated a fuck ton of documents, and they manipulated a fuck ton of screenshots and text messages. Something about a property and a landlord. A crime of passion, okay? Support. Somebody, and then someone got pulled in for questioning for support, or to support them. F. Then F came in to support them. W, to support W. Oh, to support W with all of the fucking lies that W is saying, okay? About driving by somewhere. Oh, yeah, this lawsuit here, this lawsuit. How everybody was coerced into this lawsuit here. Okay, we're talking about a lawsuit, how they were coerced into something. What the fuck? Or they got coerced into the lawsuit to support them in the lawsuit. And then they gave them all of these text messages of their own crimes, of their own murders, of their own actions, driving under the influence with children in the car, getting custody revoked. Yeah, all those text messages, okay? And that's what they used then to try to set you up. No fucking way. What an idiot, okay? Like, I swear to God, you could have court documents, okay? You could have lawyers and you could have CPS documents that attest to who the person was that was here driving under the influence, okay? Like, this is, look, and something with L. Something with L. Postbox L. L could be another child or could be a child. L. Child. What about postbox though? L. F. G. F and G. Something that F and G got in the mail from a post box. F and G got something in the mail, in the post box, or in the email or post box, and it was from L. So it was a death certificate. The death certificate that they're using is from a child with the letter L. If they're using a death certificate. Caribbean, something about a car, Caribbean, and pharmaceutical drugs. Offshore account. What about this postbox thing? Burned or destroyed. They're trying to burn or destroy this here with some sort of clothes. They're trying to burn or destroy clothes. H. They tried to burn or destroy clothes and H, K. K and H. And an agreement with water. They had an agreement with water. Or an agreement with W. An agreement with water. A child. There's something here about children. 100%. An agreement with the child. Someone here could be a water sign, okay? An agreement with a child. K and H. It was something that was sent in the post box and the child's name could start with the letter L. A death certificate. That had a chronic illness. L, the child, L, could have had a chronic illness. And that's something about how the child died. And this has to do with this perjury when it comes to a mortgage. And something that they might have edited on their computer or laptop. So if they have this death certificate on it that claims that a child died due to illness or injury, they got it from someone with the letter L, from a child with the letter L. Could have something to do with someone's ex, okay? And this is what they used to say something about a child kidnapping. This is how they committed this perjury. Accounting and C. Something about an account and C, the letter C, to cover up the trafficking on an account. Yeah, something about a doctor. And saying that someone is selling something from a doctor, or a doctor sold something to them. No. No. This is about the crime of passion. No. Okay, then what is doctor doing here? Something can be traced back. What can be traced? Something can be traced back to the doctor. Right, so if it's a death certificate from a child that had a chronic illness, then it can be traced back to the doctor that signed the death certificate. The pictures can be traced back. What pictures? Oh. What's it called? The pictures of the ultrasound pictures. They also had ultrasound pictures. Overdose, third party, fraud, prescription fraud. They committed prescription fraud for an overdose. And this has something to do with a doctor. Prescription fraud for an overdose, and this has to do with a doctor. Crown chakra, throat chakra, oh. Or they try to cover up the overdose. Something about a doc, trying to say that someone had a prescription from a doctor. Crown chakra, throat chakra. Some sort of fraud. X. So it has something to do with someone's ex. M. A wire. M or W, a wire. W. Someone's ex with the letter W. What is this, like ultrasound? Why am I getting ultrasound pictures all of a sudden? And prescription? Something to do with the prescription. Fraud with a prescription and a doctor. And I don't know why I'm getting like ultrasound with pictures. What about someone's ex? Is angry. Someone's ex is enraged because of a driver's license. Surveillance. Hush money. They were angry because they thought that they were under surveillance with the mail and some sort of hush money. But what is this with prescription and doctor? Help. This family helped because of this inheritance. And they were enraged because they thought they might be under surveillance when it comes to the hush money that they got. So they planned something with W on a security camera. And that's the truth. About what happened in this real estate property, or it's the truth about this inheritance. The truth is they did it for a real estate property, cash, and for cash. Yes. This trap. That's why they made the choice to go towards a prosecutor or a district attorney. Okay. Because of a trust fund. And something that happened locally was foul play. But what was this about? I don't know. I don't know if Spirit's gonna tell me. Something about the doctor and the ex. Something about wiring something to an offshore account. Fraud. Wiring fraudulent money to an offshore account. What's up with the doctor, though? The S word. Pressing charges. They decided to press charges after they couldn't unalive you with the S word. But what's with the doctor? Saying something about a fake profile and a robbery and a transaction with H. A transaction with H. X. This has to do with someone's ex and their crimes. Their crimes. They're the one driving under the influence, okay? Someone's ex here. They're the ones with the death certificate of a child. Just said it too. Death. Blackmailing someone with cyber stalking here. And something about a will. They didn't want you to be in the will here. Yeah, they wanted you to break up. This family wanted you to break up here because of a will and some sort of an inheritance here with the letter A. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it at that, man. Offer. They made them an offer. They made them an offer to set you up with a judge. Yeah, so your ex made this family an offer to help set you up with a judge. G. G. No way, G. Solar plexus. Yeah, the case. But there's receipts with letters. There's receipts here with some sort of letters that they turned in or documents they turned in here with the case and V. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. This was a long reading, okay? Let's just see maybe who's involved. A Cancer. A Cancer could be involved, okay? Someone's mother. And someone's brother? No way. Bernard or Jacob, huh? And their mother, okay? November. January, a January Aquarius. Man, Aquarius has come out in every single reading today. And Aries. And July. And October, okay? I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.